of all, I am so sorry about this lighting. Let's see if I can, how do you, okay, is that better? Maybe? Is it gonna stay like that? I don't know. So I'm getting ready. I just did my eyelashes. They are so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with them. It's called Naked. You can't see. I'm like holding up my hand. Okay, whatever. Naked Drama Collection. I just got them from CVS, but I am so bad at putting on fake eyelashes. But I think they look okay. I'm not sure, but I need to cut my bangs, and I'm about to do that right now. Like, I just made that decision. So, I feel like I should, like, tell a story or something. These scissors are not cutting at all. So, never mind. Okay, what do I want to talk about? I don't know, but I want to talk. I need more money. There's a subject. I want to move out so bad. I don't know what my life is right now, to be honest. I really don't. I've been staying at friends' houses a lot. I've been having friends over here. I haven't really been alone much. I really hate being alone. Trying to get over my ex, but also not, because he still has my cats, and I don't know if we're getting back together, and I also am falling behind in school a little bit. I mean, it's almost over now, but I'm not sure what my grades are going to be like. I think someone's here. It might be my mother. Better not be, because I want to make a YouTube video. So I'm sitting here with no underwear on. Should I have said that? Please don't be my mom. Okay. What even? This is so boring. What am I doing? One good thing is that I haven't really been too sad lately. There's this one Taylor Swift song that gets me every time. It's Lover. Yeah, you know that song? Okay, that song fucking sucks. And it plays at my work all the time. And I literally almost start sobbing. I get on the radio, I'm like, y'all fucking change it. And they're like, I can't, like, it doesn't work like that. And I'm like, figure something out. Like, I'm gonna start sobbing while I'm talking to my table. But yeah. Get my war paint on. But yeah. Just there's certain music that I still cannot listen to. And it's like, oh, I was volunteering for my school hours at this nursing home, and the girl that I was with, she's 19 too. And I don't know how we started talking about this, but she said that she recently went through a breakup at the end of, I think, September, she said. I'm like, that's exactly when me and my boyfriend broke up. She's like, yeah, we were together a year and a half. I'm like, I was with him a year and a half. And so, yeah, we talked about that, and it felt good to have, like, an outsider's kind of perspective, someone that doesn't know what's going on. Or, I mean, they'll know what's going on after I tell them, but, you know, someone that doesn't know me or, you know, my ex. So, that was good. And she kind of, you know, validated some of my feelings, and I don't know. It was nice to talk to somebody else about it. And also, when I talk to my friends about it, like, I always feel like I'm, like, complaining too much, or, like, I'm trying to, like, outdo them and, like, being sad or something like that. And I just generally don't really like sharing too much with my friends, because I like to listen to other people's problems, you know? I like to help other people. And, I mean, I don't know. And I recently started talking to this girl that I used to be friends with in high school. I actually have a matching tattoo with her. It's not like matching, but it's like, kind of, you know what I mean? It's like where you get different things, but it goes together. she's like pregnant, and oh my gosh, my other friend from back home, she's pregnant and found like the love of her life. They're moving into a house together. This girl from high school that I recently started talking to, she's pregnant. She found the love of her life. They bought a house together. And it's like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing with my life? Because right now I'm just working, and I'm in school, and that's really about it. Like, I don't know. I feel like I should be, I mean, I know that I can't rush anything, and like things will happen, but it just sucks. I'm like, dang, I wish I was with the love of my life, about to get married, you know, moving into a house, having babies. My friend's like, yeah, you know, she breeds animals, and she gets to stay at home all day while her boyfriend and husband thingy works. And I'm like, I just wish I could do that. And you know, I could do that, could start doing that, but it's like, I don't know how. And you know, you don't know how to do any, I mean, she didn't know how to before she did it either, but she just started doing it. But I'm not that type of person, you know? If I don't know how to do something, I just usually don't do it. And that's one thing that I don't like about myself, and I've been trying to get better at it. Like, being more independent and doing more things on my own, and, you know, like, I signed up for my own classes, you know? I went and volunteered by myself, didn't get help from nobody else. And, you know, these seems like little things, like, who cares? But, like, I'm a very codependent person. Like, you know, in like relationships, any kind of relationships, really, like, but hopefully I'm gonna start getting more money soon, and hopefully we'll be able to move out, and I can get my cats back, and that'll be good for me. I know it's been rough, you know, like, I love animals like to death. Like, I need like that companion, you know what I mean? But oh my god, my neck. But yeah, I was about to be like, oh, I dyed my hair blue. That was a video. I don't even know. Like, I wish I had Wi-Fi at home, because I'm a homebody. I don't like well, that's a lie. I like going out and doing things, but I really just like laying around and, you know, watching TV, watching YouTube, whatever, you know? When I have friends over, you know, when I have Melanie over, we just like lay down and watch YouTube. And it's like the best time. Where was I going with that? I really don't know. But I also don't know why I'm doing my makeup right now. I guess it's just mainly for this video. And I really wanted to put these eyelashes on. And I'll probably take some pictures. That's another thing. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with freaking social media. I'm always like, oh, I need to post a picture on Instagram. Oh, I need to do this, whatever. But like, why do I care? And I've done this several times where I'm like, oh, I'm taking a break from social media. 24 hours later, I post something. Like, bitch, you look like a damn fool. Whatever. But yeah. I also need to clean my room. That's another thing too. I will like completely like, what's the word? Like reorganize, like redo, like deep clean somebody else's place. Like, I love cleaning other people's places, but I just never have the motivation to do my own. Like, I would rather clean somebody else's house than my own. If that makes sense? No, it doesn't, but that's just how it be. Yeah. Don't really know what to talk about. I've been wanting to get more into astrology. That's another thing. Oh, and witchcraft and stuff like that. Not like into witchcraft, but I want to learn more about like Wicca. And I bought a couple books about it, but my mom like freaked the fuck out when she found out that I had them. because my house is haunted. Ooh, we can talk about how my house is haunted. Or just scary stories in general. I've had a lot of experience with ghosties, and it doesn't really scare me that much anymore. I mean, that's a lie. I do get really freaked out because I know that shit is real. Like, I know that ghosts are fucking real because I've had so many experiences. Let's see. My first experience with a ghost, well, as I can remember, would have to be, I don't even know how old. Probably in 7th or 8th grade. No, 8th grade. Me and my mom lived in this small house in Oakland City, Indiana. And, no. Yeah, it was there. It was the second house we moved into. And, hold on. And, so we were like unpacking and everything, and I was doing something, looking for my mom. I go in my bedroom and I see her hanging up close. I'm like, okay, she's in there. And then I went to do something else, and she's in the kitchen. I'm like, were you just in my bedroom hanging up clothes in the closet? She's like, no, what do you mean? I've been right here the whole time. And so I was like, oh, great. Like, I started freaking out because it wasn't my mom, obviously. I saw like an apparition, like a full body, like I went around the corner, peeked in, saw my mom, and went right back out. Like, I looked at it for maybe a second, max. So I saw a full body apparition just like standing by my closet. And that wasn't my mom. Like, it literally, I thought, it looked so real that I thought it was my mom standing there. You know? Because, like, who else would it be? Like, it didn't look like my mom or anything, but it just looked like a, you know, like a human, like, shape. Because I only peeked for, like, a second. Like, who else would it have been, right? It was a ghost. So, anyways, that happened. The next thing that happened probably was when my mom, she got a boyfriend and we moved somewhere else. And this one we actually experienced together. Actually, no, there's 2 stories in that house. So I was staying in his son's room that had passed away, right? And I was folding clothes, doing laundry, and I turned around, and so I had my phone laying face down on my dresser that I have right now. And I turned around, it was face up on the ground, like right behind me, just after I turned around. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm just crazy, and maybe, you know, I put it over there, or it fell, and I didn't hear it. You know, rationalizations that absolutely did not make sense. And then I walk out of my room. Again, it was just me, my mom, and her boyfriend. And my mom and her boyfriend were in the living room watching a movie, and I was cleaning my room, right? I go back in my room, and my hamper is upside down, like not even knocked over, just perfectly, like someone flipped it over, put it upside down. All the clothes were still inside of it, across the room, right? So I freaked out. I'm like, Mom, did you go in my room? She was like, no, we've been in here, you crazy bitch. And so I freaked out after that. My mom literally didn't believe me. I still don't think she does believe me at all about any of it. But it for real happened. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but not, you know, like, I know when shit happens. That doesn't make any sense. And then one night, dark and stormy night. It really was dark and stormy, though. I'm laying awake, playing, I think, like, Candy Crush on my phone. It was probably, like, midnight. And I just start hearing this doorbell go off. Just, like, ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, dong. It wasn't even, like, a repeating pattern, so it could have been a shortage. It was, like, wait 2 seconds, it would ring 5 times. Wait 5 seconds, 1 time. 10 seconds later, 6 more times. Like, it was really random and sporadic, right? So I started freaking out, and my mom comes running into my room and slams the door. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, I don't know, like, I heard something, I'm freaked out. And so we're like, okay, it's just a storm, like, we'll be fine. So we're laying in bed, just on our phones. And all of a sudden, I hear what sounds like a recliner. You know how they have a foot out and it goes down like that and it goes bam. That's what I heard. Like someone was getting out of a recliner and the foot of it went down. And we didn't have chairs like that. We had like where you press the button on the side and it went like that. That's probably not what it was. Like, who knows what the sound was, but that's what it sounded like to me. And then I heard something like something being dragged across the floor like a piece of furniture. Me and my mom at the same time, we looked at each other and we're like, did you just hear that? Yep, we both heard it at the same time. So we start freaking out. My mom's calling her sister, my aunt, and she's on her way with her dog because we think someone's in the house, right? Then we hear what sounds like a woman's voice over a walkie-talkie. Like someone had left a walkie-talkie out there and this lady was talking through it, like right outside of our door. We couldn't make out what it said, anything like that. It said like maybe 5 words, like something. I don't remember. That fucking happened. We looked at each other and we're like, oh my god, like what's going on? We're gonna die. We're calling her boyfriend, who is downstairs sleeping. Calling him, not picking up. And my aunt is on her way. We're freaking out. I don't know why we didn't call the cops if we were that scared. I think deep down we like knew it was kind of like a ghost probably. But calling the cops never crossed our mind. Then maybe 5 minutes later, nothing else happened. Our door slams open and it's her boyfriend. He's like, what's going on? Why are you guys being so loud? And we're like, what are you talking about? We've been sitting here trying to call you. Like, why aren't you answering your phone? And he pulls it up and there's no phone calls. None. Nothing. We called and texted him so many times. None of it went through. Like on her phone, it looked like everything was going fine. It didn't say like failed to send, nothing like that. But on his phone, nothing was showing up. Weird, right? That's the end of that story. Just literally not explainable. Don't know how any of that shit happened. Don't even know. Don't know if anyone was in the house. Like he ended up searching up and down. All the doors were locked. Windows were locked. Everything. So who knows what actually happened there. Let's see. Another story. I'll tell this and this will be the last one. This most recent house that we moved into, my mom's most recent boyfriend, we were sitting in the living room doing something and we get up. My mom goes down the stairs and I'm following behind her. When she's halfway down the stairs, there's a drill sitting at the top of the stairs. And right when I go to walk down the stairs, this drill, here's the stairs and here's the drill, right? It goes like this down the stairs, right? It didn't like fall down it. It launched down the stairs and went like right past my mom, like almost hit her. And I'm like, what? My mom turned around like, what did you just do? Like, why did you just throw that at me? I'm like, I didn't touch that thing. What just happened? She didn't believe me. She's like, whatever, you just try to hit me. You're just trying to be mean. I'm like, what the fuck? It wasn't me. I'm so scared. And so we end up walking down the stairs. Whatever, nothing else happens. I pick up this drill because nobody believed me that it fell by itself. And I put it at the top of the stairs. We walk by it again. Nothing happens. Because we're like, maybe it was the floor vibration or something. Nope. Didn't fall, didn't stumble, nothing like that. Then we go and sit down. 5 minutes later, boom, falls flat on the side. All the dogs are away. Like, we're on the couch. We're like, what the fuck? I don't know what we ended up doing with that drill. We should have got rid of it. Sprinkle some holy water on that. But don't know what ended up happening. My life. Oh, psych. This is the last one. Recently, probably like a month ago, I was in the shower. My neck was burning. I got out. There was actual scratches right here. I'll insert a picture. But there were scratches on my neck. And nothing could have done that. Like, I was in the house all day. Just decided to take a shower. It started burning. Whatever. I had my friend bring me a Bible, and it's above my bed right now. Nothing has happened ever since then. So, I don't know if something's, like, latched onto me, guys, or, like, what. But stuff happens all the time. Like, all the time. So much ghosty shit happens. And I don't know what I did to deserve it. Like, do I need to pray to Jesus more? I don't know. But I guess that's that. If you want to know more ghost stories, because I have more, and I have alien stories, my grandpa's crazy. that actually will be a good video. I will make that video sometime. I'll have to write down everything though. But thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow my socials. I'll put them in the description. I hope you guys have a great, fantastic day, night, morning, whatever. And I'll see you next video. Bye!